Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Days Gone. So we ended the last episode in a little bit of an interesting position. We ended up fighting a bandit camp, which we were not planning on fighting at all. In fact, we didn't even know it was there. Popped out of tunnel, and here we were. So either way, at least we've cleared that, and we've got some, well, we've picked up some more provisions for ourselves. It is night time, but it is, let's see, almost 7 o'clock. Well, alright, so I see we've got a few things. Neuro research sites, infestations, more than I would probably care for. You know what? Maybe we go for a bit of a snooze, and then we try and clear out these nests before making our way up to protecting the weak. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we'll do. So you know what? Let's go for a quick scoot on down the bunker once again. And we're going to take a quick little nap. Again, those freaks are just so much more annoying at nighttime.
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
Alright, so that should be good. Alright, anything changing out there? Not that we can see. I don't think it would actually show us though if there were any zombies around. Alright. And it should still be fairly early if we're going to bed at about 7 o'clock. That should mean that we still have the majority of the day. Alright, so let's get back up. No. Don't go down. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
We'll grab that rag since we can. And yeah, we'll go ahead and make our way back to the bike. Not too much in the way of trouble. How are we doing for fuel-wise? 65%. You know what? Given that there's a jerry can right here,
Can of fuel.
let's go ahead and fill it on up.
Need this. That's it.
Alright, very nice. Alright, so, question, where are we heading? I think that neuro research site is pretty good. But again, I think we'll go for this first because we should be able to fast travel around once we've driven through. Yeah, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's going to be a fair few nests up there. Alright, either way, we'll get that done. Actually, you know what? It's not very far at all. Maybe we'd go for a quick scoot down here. Alright. Let's scoot down here. We'll check out that Nero spot. We'll avoid everything else that's around here. Alright, let's just make sure we don't do too much damage to our bike. There we are. Was that a chopper? I feel like we hear a Nero chopper. Oh well. I guess there isn't. Ah, right. Okay.
What's in here?
So I'm going to assume... Ah, darn it. Alright. Let's get rid of the dog. Bad wolf. Let's go that way. Alright, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be another horde, so I'm guessing we're not going to... Yeah, we're not going to deal with that just about now. We are fairly low on explosives. Yeah, cannot be bothered dealing with that right about now. Sure, we could technically manage it with some firearms, but actually, you know what? Maybe we do see if we can. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save. We're going to go ahead, pick up a bandage as well. Make sure everything is as good as can be. We can still repair if we don't have enough scrap. Okay, so we've got a couple of frag grenades, pipe bombs, Molotovs. Got a decent amount of ammunition. We have incendiary bolts. Now we also... Oh, that's right. We unlocked the brand new explosive bolt. Okay. So, before we do that. I see that there's a couple of buildings just over here. Let's see if we can grab a couple of things that will help things go boom. Oh, what the heck? Is that meant to be like a bobcat mountain lion?
Nice headshot.
Oh, still another one. No? Let's see what this is. It should tell us what kind of meat it is.
Sell this.
Yeah, cougar meat. Okay, cool.
More ammo.
Let's go ahead and sneak around. Not too much in the way of freaks, which is nice. Where is it? I can hear a thing. Oh, it's sleeping in the car. Alright, well, not anymore. That's that dealt with. Alright, so let's see. What can we find in here? Alright, some kind of pamphlet. Tourism collectible. Okay, the Suds Fest. Interesting. And then, oh, what have we got back here? That's just a door to the outside. That's not exactly as exciting as I would hope. Oh, spark plug. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we want. Spark igniters. Another can. I think that should at least be enough for one more of those attractors. Let's see. Yeah, and then we need a little bit more scrap as well for some of those things that go boom. So let's try... Let's see what we can salvage from around here. Oop. Let's go... Surely there was something else. Well, the jerry can's useful, but again, not exactly what we're after. Let's try... Alright, we've got some stuff lying around over here. What have we got there? Oh, oxygen canisters. Okay. I'm sure they make a nice little pop. Auto parts, you know what? This is definitely where we want to be. Yeah, yeah. Hang on a second. That sounded like a horde. Oh dear, if there's multiple hordes around here, we could be in for a bit of a tough fight if we're not careful about dealing with the other guy close to where we need to be. Yeah, and the fact we've got all of this. Yeah, we hear gunfire. Alright, well then... Alright, again, we'll see if we can find what we can inside here. Hopefully there's some goods. Just seeing if there was a second story at all anywhere. Alright, so we're maxed out on gunpowder. Oh. And another tourism collectible. Okay. Now let's go ahead and craft something that goes kaboom, because that should be pretty... Oh, we need more scrap, of course. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think that there is a horde on the other side of wherever that is. But again, we need to find some scrap so we can make some explosives and make the most out of everything. Who would have thought that it would have been so irritating trying to find just a little bit of scrap. Alright. What about you? Here we are. Oh, you do have a car alarm. I'm going to assume that that's a bad idea. Yeah, that definitely feels like a thing that you'd use to escape a horde. Yeah, I'm beginning to question my life choices right about now. Yep, there is certainly one somewhere nearby. We have gone and goofed. How do we get back out of here? Can we crawl back through? Alright, maybe we gotta go upstairs. Oh, sterilizer, sure, that'll help. Yeah, let's just crouch down for a second. We can certainly hear him nearby. Man. Alright. Let's get out of here. I've had enough of messing around. We're gonna find some scrap. We would have found it already. Yeah, there's a few in there. I don't think it's really worth it to us. Let's just sneak our way back out. Okay, so there's clearly a couple of boards around in this kind of location. Yeah, very much definitely going to be one over there. There's definitely going to be one on the other side of that town there. Let's just go ahead and bail for now. Maybe finishing that mission instead would have been a better call. Yeah. Or clearing out some of these nests. Alright, so we'll go for the nest first. At least make it a little bit easier to make our way back and around.
Shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
Let's see. What have we got? We've got a couple up over here.
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here.
Alright. That sounds like a little bit of noise. Let's go ahead and... Are those birds an issue? No. Alright, and never mind. But that place is beginning to spawn out a couple. Let's boop you while you can. That's right. Okay, yep, birds are an issue. Well, that's a fun new problem to have, isn't it? Alright, well, let's just move around. There we go, alright. And now we got to deal with the darn birds. And it's so annoying. Why would they... Like, zombie dogs I understand, but really, birds as well, that's just irritating. Very, what do we call it? What is it? Resident Evil 3, I think it is? Yeah, that's the one. The movie, that is, not the game. Not to be mistaken for the same thing, for they are very different. Very different.
There's another nest. Let's burn it up.
Alright. Bye-bye, birdie. Where is the final one? You're on the mini-map. There you are. Come on. Alright, well, I guess you just don't want any of our business. That's fine. Alright, so I guess that's another good reason to have those incendiary bolts. In fact, how about we go ahead and try some of that? We do have more ammo lying around as well if we need it from these cars. Yeah, let's go ahead and start looting what's nearby. Yeah, that kerosene's going to be handy. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Front of the cop car is available. Fantastic. Come on. Where is the scrap? Hip Hip has... alright. And that will give us 3. Let's go ahead and craft... Go ahead and craft one of these attractor bombs. That's something we wanted. We still need more spark igniters, so... Not exactly everything that we want. But it is at least something better than nothing. We'll come back for that ammunition, I think. Let's go.
Nest. Whew. Gotta be right around here.
More birds.
Another nest. Let's go.
I guess, yeah, these would be the crows, of course, because they're like crows. Is that the nest? I think...
Gotta be close to a nest. Whew, I can smell it.
Yeah, I think that definitely is. Let's go ahead and let's find it. Incendiary, there we go. No. Oh no, nest destroyed. We got it. Fantastic. All right. That's one more problem sorted. Birdies. Nope. Ah. Alright, let's just go ahead and craft another Molotov. We'll do both of these, I think. Yeah, it's not exactly rocket science. It's going to be both of these. So let's go with one. And let's go with a 2. Let's get our shotgun ready. Alright. Come on. Nice to have that extra, what do you call it, projectile penetration. Get a little bit of extra damage out. There we go. Nicely sorted. Alright, let's collect a couple more of these bounties. And then, let's see, anyone else on the map? Okay, so we still have that crier off over here, and then the other 2. Well, let's first of all grab the residue, because we need some of that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, is that 2? I guess. Let's see about setting that off fire as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and is there still one more? I guess that would explain why there's so many.
Shit! Now?
Alright, so that's all of those. The big bad birds are flying around. That's fine. We should be able to ignore them. Mostly. Alright, we bopped you. No kind of bounty either, which is kind of disappointing. I would prefer it if we could get something, but... There we are. What are those hitboxes? Alright, and then let's move around. Come on. And I think we'll craft up some more incendiary bolts. Yeah, they do also take scrap, so that is not fantastic, but it is what it is. Alright, where is the last one? There we are. Actually, you know what?
God damn nest. That's gotta be close.
Let's use the Molotov. Alright, so that's all of them. Where else have we got? Off to the right-hand side, we have more. Yep, okay. That should do. For some reason I almost feel like there's going to be another horde somewhere up around here.
Be right here.
Oh. Practically on top of it. Alright, well then if that's the case, let's just make up another couple of Molotovs. That'll at least not cost us any of those precious pieces of scrap that we so desire. Although it is a cave, so you do sometimes wonder, given what we've witnessed already, whether there's going to be a sneaky horde. And then we need to go back towards the bike. Alright, that's you. Was that a breaker? Of course it is. Alright. Can we be bothered dealing with him? Depends if he chases. If he does, alright, then I guess we will. Come on. Who shot me? That was rude. Alright, well, break it down nonetheless. That's all that matters. Mind you, you choose through the ammunition like there's no tomorrow. Let's also pick up whatever this plant is. Again, what's this? Blue camas. Not sure what that's good for, but as long as we have it, we'll have it when we need it.
Gotta be getting close.
Alright, and final Molotov. Anyone else? Alright, plenty of ammunition spent. Fortunately, there's a Rager. You know what? We're going to see if we can avoid the Rager. That being said, though, they are only as strong as a breaker. We found that out. Was that last episode we watched that fun little fight go on? So, yeah, took out a breaker versus a Rager, fought each other. And it turns out they both died at the exact same time. They're both not very good at, well, winning against the other. So, yes, we got a fair bit of stuff from that. That's awesome. But that being said, though, still don't want to really fight the bear. The bears are, I'd say, slightly more annoying. Alright, let's pick up that extra ammunition. Let's jump on our bike. Alright, so that is everything cleared. Hip hip huzzah. Alright, let's go check out what needs to happen over here. Oh, actually, you know what? More cedar is always good. We do love using those bolts. Alright. What do we see? Ah, man, we're already being shot at? Okay.
Here there ain't nothing but murderers and drifters and raiders.
Okay, let's make sure we reload. Let's go ahead and heal on up. Come on, buddy. Time to go. There's a couple. Probably shouldn't jump out from behind cover like that. That's not exactly the wisest plan. Huh. Are these just marauder camp? Seems to be. Alright, well, you know what? We'll take it. Who knows? Maybe we could find some more scrap on these individuals. It's not the end of the world. Sparking Niter. Oh, that's nice. That is something very good. Alright, let's go ahead and make up a couple more. Make up another bandage. Make up some sterilizer. What else have we got access to? What's in the camp? Box of nails. Alright, and there was one guy up top. Come on. Wasn't there? Oh no. Never mind. Must have fallen off. Another sparking niter. Alright, fantastic. Looks like the loot RNG is slowly giving us what we need. Oh yeah, and then of course there's all of this stuff right over here. So ammunition, please and thank you. Let's grab all of the bottles. And then yeah, I think we should be fairly good. Let's make sure we go ahead and make some more things that we definitely want. Back to scrap again. Darn it. Alright, let's check around this carriage too, just in case. You never know. Let's see. Hatchet. Baseball bat. Oh, there we are. That's some
Nothing like
scrap.
scrap.
Oh, one piece. All right, well. At least we're getting something out of this whole deal. All right then, well. Back on the bike we go. Oh, hang on a second. That's a motorcycle. Can we sabotage this one?
Militia bike. That's gotta be hers.
Ah, darn it. Okay. Never mind. That's got to be hers. All right. Let's go in and save whatever's going on. In fact, you know what? I don't really feel like trying to find all that loot again. Let's go ahead and... Can we quick save? Yes, we can. All right. Fantastic. Got some guy up there. But I don't think that's too much of an issue. Does feel like a bit of a trap, but at the same time too, I think we're...
Colonel, Corporal St. John reporting in, and I'm at the last location where Lieutenant Norwood was seen. He seems pretty fortified, sir. Are you sure you want me to tackle this alone?
Just follow orders, Corporal. Garrett out.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Fucking A.
Alright. We're gonna try and set ourselves up in
Okay, come on, you assholes. Let's do this.
Alright, we've got access to you. You as well. Alright, so it's just a well-defended position, not exactly a, what do we call it? Alright, incredibly well-defended. It's more like a defensive position rather than a number of defensive occupants. Although I do see maybe just a little bit more than I'd bargained down there. Are there more? I feel like there was at least another couple. Alright, well, there's no time like the present. Let's move up. Try and minimize as much distance for when we open up. Lots of lights. Alright then, let's go. Alright, let's get a reload, see who comes closer. Alright, that's another one down. Oh. Just aim at the flashlights. There we go. Anyone else got any bright ideas? Alright, pretty well sorted. Let's move up a little bit. Alright, come on. Come on, pop out. Alright, let's see if we can funnel these guys down there. Still got at least somebody left on the minimap. Looks like we have a little bit of focus left too, if we so desire. Let's just back up a second. See if we can get some stuff. Where are we? Ah, right, there's a guy above me. That's the cross on the minimap. Let's search. Him as well. Come on, hopefully.
Lieutenant, you in here?
Alright, you know what? We've got enough stuff. Let's keep on rafting. I'm still not seeing any sign of where the other person is. They maybe on the other side of the train carriage. But you know what? If they're not running at us immediately, I think we can elect to ignore it for now. Oh.
Okay, hang on. I'm coming.
Well, you know what? Can't really say he didn't deserve it. Heard all that gunfire and then didn't somehow get into the firefight and get flanked like that. That's on you. That's a you problem. Alright. Let's grab the remnants of the stuff. That should all be fairly good. Anything else lying around? Hey, alright. Onwards we go. Sterilize all that. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and just, there we go. Do things that way. Also, too, I don't think we're going to repair our weapon, our melee weapon. If it gets busted up, that's fine. We will, we'll go ahead and craft a new one.
Hang on, I'm coming. How the hell are you doing, Lieutenant?
St. John. Thank God I'd given up hope.
Oh, yeah? Well, a good friend of mine once told me, never give up hope, because you lose that, you may as well just pack it in.
Keep that in mind next time I'm ambushed by a dozen squatters.
You okay? All right, listen. Camp's clear and your bike's still in one piece, so can you just get back alone, huh?
Yeah, I can handle it. Thank you, St. John.
Sure, now get going. Go.
Alright, well, that's another good mission done. Excellent. More trust is fantastic. Alright then, so we've got to still talk to Kuri. That's fine. Ooh, a new skill point? Yes, please. Oh, and again, we've been sitting on another one. I have not been observant with all of that. Alright, but that's fine. Let's go... What do we want to do? I think for now, we're happy... Now what headshots recover health? Maybe not the worst idea if we're dealing with hordes. Yeah. Survival-wise, again, I don't think... Amount of meat from animals, double planned. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's just go with the melee for now. We'll go ahead and take... Let's see, significantly increases damage. Yes, that would be very nice. If we can kill some of these things with a few less swings, that would be ideal. And then reduces stamina from rolling. I think that seems rather good. Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. We'll just go ahead and just roll with it. Alright, and that has now opened up the final tier over here as well. So what's this? Increases the chance of a critical hit or a takedown by 25%. Brute knife now does twice the damage. And the ability to stealth attack heavy freakers, and also has the ability to kill heavy freakers and large animals while escaping a grapple. Yes, you know what? That sounds fantastic. That is certainly the next one we're going to be taking. Not being able to stealth kill some of those big fellows is a little bit annoying some days. Alright, so that's done. Let's go... Let's see, where can we go from here? All the way back to Kuri. That's a bit of a ride. It's probably not the worst idea though, that if there is a bounty that we do need to go for, extra trust would help us out. Part of me also wants to just go ahead and deal with all of these right about now, but I think maybe riding back is going to be in our interests. Although, let's hit that historical marker on the way. I'm sure that there's probably some other goodies there. Or at least nearby. Alright, so... yeah, that should be fairly easy. that was a fairly loud thud for not much of anything. You know, let's just ride our bike. We're gonna scoot over here. Oh, yep, that looks like a horde as well, I'd reckon. Where are we going over here? This feels like a bad idea to be riding through this, but seems to be a valid path. Alright, those rabid dogs. Oh, and this is where we pop out. Huh. Well, the more you know. Okay, so that is traversable. And there's certainly a horde. I think it was just up over there. We saw all of that stuff from the front of that cave. Definitely not advisable to deal with. Alright. Well, or at least not yet. Let's not go ahead and try any Evel Knievel's.
Well, oh, Jesus, it wasn't easy. But I got her out. Lieutenant Norwood is out.
Good work, Corporal. I'll send a patrol out now.
She said she could make it on her own, so I'll radio in later, make sure she made it. St. John out.
Alright, so let's go back up over here. Trying to think if we need to find anything in particular. Maybe a little bit of fuel wouldn't be a bad call. Looks like those breakers will happily attack everybody and anybody. Yeah, that's good to be aware of. Although I'm pretty sure we've seen that before. Actually, you know what? Can we just cut up through here? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, you know what? Oh, let's hop off. Alright. Hang on a second. Alright, you know what? Just a couple of them. Let's go ahead. Alright, that's not ideal. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. I thought I had the shotgun out. There we go. Alright.
Colonel, sir, just checking in on Lieutenant Norwood.
Corporal, I've just read her report. She claims that you took on an entire drifter camp.
Well, I wasn't about to leave her in there alone, sir.
Very good, Corporal. Captain Curry has put your name in for a promotion. I'm beginning to see why.
Are we just attracting... You know what? We need to go to a slightly quieter way of dealing with this, I think. Yep, let's go ahead and chuck on a suppressor. I am tired of dealing with some of these guys, and I'd really rather stop having to deal with them. Alright. Alright, we're just going to lay low for a second. We're going to reload our guns. Yes, certainly firing off all those shots seem to have been drawing in quite a couple of those freaks, which is quite annoying. But at least we seem to be relatively in the clear. Alright, the Wandering Timber Town. Let's see, whereabouts are we? You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if there was a horde nearby. Given how many, oh. No. Given how many we were drawing towards us. Alright, let's go for it. Oh. Actually, how well are we doing on explosives? We've got 4 out of 6. In fact, 5. You know what? We probably could deal with a... Yeah, we could deal with the horde if we so desired, although it is nighttime. You know what? I think we'll try and remember that there's one here. We'll get out of the way for now. Come on. Up on the bike. Go, 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 go. Let's use a little bit of nitrous to get ourselves up and a-rolling. And we'll leave that for another day. We're not going to do that at night time. That would be rather foolish. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Darn it. That was not my, Alright, come on. Ah, darn it. Really not having a good run of things here. Okay, let's go ahead and dismount the suppressor. Alright, let's kick over. Come on, off we go. Alright, so that was certainly a lot more sloppy than what I was hoping for. Here I was thinking that we'd just be able to, but what I was trying to do was just, run over that little, mound of rocks. But it turns out I accidentally hit the, button to dismount our bike. Which is, admittedly, not the thing to do.
Freaks and marauders, yeah! Kill each other.
Oh. That looks like another one of those, things indeed. A, spot where the, hordes come from. Be sure to ignore that. Oh, well, come back to that later. Looks like there's going to be a fair few around here. Mind you, I guess that does make sense. If we've already cleared out most of the rest of the game, you'd think that they're not going to be opposed to giving just a couple more hordes in this final area. Alright. Let's make our way to Kuri and see what his mission is for us. Although, we should probably heal on up. Alright, so what do we want to heal with? You know, let's just go ahead and use a med kit. We don't really use them that often. It'll bring us up to 100. It'll save us a fair bit of trouble. Let's go ahead and...
Hello.
Hey, Sarge, what's up? Rumi, right? Hey, I gotta ask, you, well, you seem a long way from home out here.
I was studying theater at the community college here. Go fighting platypus. Yes. I was an exchange student from Yokohama in Japan.
I kind of figured that.
Yes. Anyway, as you say, a long way from home. Nice job.
That's all I got today.
Alright, so that's a good 1,000
Alright.
trust. That'll help us out.
Goodbye, Corporal.
Let's go ahead and see about maybe a little bit more ammunition.
I haven't seen you around before.
Oh, actually, hang on a second.
Lucas Monroe.
Oh, more bike upgrades?
Yeah, I just shipped in, you know. Deacon St. John.
Hey.
Take a look around. I got all kinds of bike parts. If you got credits.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Looks like we got some very looks like we got some very fancy, tanks if we so desire. I don't know why we have access to them, though. Let's see. Anything else that's going to be good for durability? We'll go with, maybe the frame. Suspension. What else have we got? Better tires, better traction and durability. Yes, I think that's probably a good call.
Yes, sir. That's a good one.
Given the cold and the snow, we're certainly noticing that we do not have the same kind of traction here. And then what's this? Water damage reduction. Huh. Okay, I did not know that that was an issue, but we will pick that up nonetheless. And then, what was it? Suspension? Yeah, better dampening and durability. And then that leaves us with 2,900. Just a couple short on a new frame, which should give us some more durability. And then We'll go for that fuel tank. You know, we'll go for the fuel tank.
A good piece of equipment.
Again, I have no idea why we have the Death Stranding tank or the Death Stranding BB tank. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And then, yeah, that should do for now.
Okay then.
Alright then, and I guess we're going to talk to Curry
See you,
then.
Corporal. Keep that bike close, yeah?
Corporal, good. I have a job that requires your unique skills.
Sure, yeah, yes, sir.
You remember Vasquez?
The man that went AWOL. Yeah, we tracked him to the logging camp, I remember.
Well, this man, Sergeant Lee Anderson, was his partner. He was about to be arrested when he killed a guard and took off.
Oh, your men have quite the code of honor.
Our men? You're one of us now, remember? I've marked the location on where he was last seen on your map. Apparently, like Vasquez, he wasn't alone.
Great.
Okay then, well, I guess he's the guy we're going after next. Alright, let's go ahead and 26% fuel. Oh, and we're heading all the way over there. Okay, so... Do we pay for fuel? Honestly, I think we can avoid it. We'll try and save those credits. We'll make our way back out again. And yeah, just make sure that we find a gas can as soon as we can. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I can already feel it now. We're not having any loss of traction, which is quite nice. Or incredibly minimal compared to what we used to have. Alright, well, we'll ignore you. We'll find... Where is it? You know what? Maybe we have a quick stopper while we're here. Yeah, there's one over there, but that's fine. We'll pick up the bandages.
Oh, good.
We'll see if we can get some more scrap. Because again, we're a bit bottlenecked by that at the moment. Darn it. Alright, come on. We're maxed out for bolts. That is until we do this. Take those. So let's go. What can we find? More nails. Didn't do a very good job of burning the place down. I guess the alarm clock's not terrible. We still need more of them. Gunpowder, yes please. Alright, well I don't think we can do some kind of death from above. Nothing any, what do we call it? Assassin's Creed style. We should be able to take this guy out. Follow that up with her as well. Alright, any of those cars have scrap? Not apparently. Let's check. Yeah, the garage. That seems reasonable. Hey, there we go. One scrap is better than no scrap. Let's jump in through this window. More kerosene and pipes. That's handy. Nails are unnecessary. And... guess a can will have to do. Alright, out we go. Out through the window. Let's just go ahead and make our way back to our bike. Ooh. Yeah, kind of hoping to have found some fuel, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got something that we wanted. Alright, let's go. have fuel up there. Oh, darn it. You know what? Nope. Not today. Yeah, I was hoping that maybe we'd see a, what do we call it? One of those tow trucks. Recovery vehicles. But I guess we were slightly off. Alright, but you know what? That looks like a fuel station. Yeah, let's stop
Captain
at the petrol
Corey,
station.
The site where Sergeant Anderson was last seen.
Well, if he still has it, take his militia insignia. I won't have it soiled by the stench of a traitor.
You got it. St. John out.
Alright, well that is incredibly convenient. Fueling up right before that. That is definitely good for us. See, we've got more of those cries.
That's it.
That's, but you know what? We've already stopped, we may as well check. See what's in there. Now, what do we have access to? More scrap parts. Excellent. More spark igniters. That's definitely good. Now, let's go ahead and we'll go with one more. And then I think what we'll do is we'll start crafting some Of course, we're short one. Alright, so what do we need here for the explosive? Cedar, sparks, gunpowder, and scrap. Okay, well, we'll just leave things be for now. Don't need to dumpster dive to stay protected. Let's just jump through the window is quicker than opening and closing a door, I feel. Alright, we'll check for any meds. We'll also double check that car over there for scrap. Alright, definitely do have meds there. Let's go. Oh, we got other things. Scrap. Flammable stuff. We could grab some more ammunition. In fact, ammo is probably not a poor call. Just make sure that, yeah, we get this ammo first. Because I'm sure we're going to have to shoot at some people's. Actually, are we going to need to ride? Yeah, bounty hunter. You know what? Maybe we can just go in on foot. Yeah, I feel like maybe we can. Alright, let's go ahead and see who's around. Keeping souvenirs. We'll do a quick little scout on the outside.
All right, Anderson, let's go take care of business.
Not seeing anybody nearby. Alright, let's check out this building. Again, no sign of anybody. But I am seeing signs of loot, so that's what we will do. Let's go again and make some of those explosive bolts. Actually, that's a pretty good return. 1 spark plug into 6 explosives. That's not bad. Alright, anything else worth noting? Yeah, again, I'm not seeing any signs of life, so I'm guessing we're going to have to go on the trail. Nothing's over there. Yeah, probably don't want to wander too far away. Let's go. I see some explosive barrels. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. And what? Oh, right, there we are. Take some of those. Oh, hearts. And a bike, or part of a bike. Okay. Not anything notable there? Okay. There's a med kit. Oh, well, at least we're finding a whole stack of spark igniters. That is very good for us.
No, he's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to be here somewhere indeed.
Gotta take a closer look.
Oh. That could be him. Or at least part of him. Alright, well, let's go. Box of nails is full. Ah, that looks like a crash. No? Why does it say to search where we are?
Interesting.
Well, let's get educated while we're here. That would be a, Oh, wait a second. It's the...
Alright, where?
Oh, that's the, hint. Okay.
Wolves.
Alright, track down a bounty target. Let's move back this way.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Take that scrap for sure.
Which way?
Alright, so long story short, we found some of the other stuff with the other... Alright, well...
Is that Anderson, the dragon? Oh, how the hell am I gonna get my bounty?
Alright, so... They're being dragged off. Let's go... Yeah, follow the footprints. Don't have much of a choice. Anything? No. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to deal with the wolves. Alright. I do hope.
Dead Coyote Lava Cave. Well, nothing bad can happen with a name like that, yeah?
Uh-huh. Alright.
Marauder camp. These are the assholes who've been ambushing the roads around here. I've got to find another way to that cave.
Alright, let's use one of those big old heals. No, they said find another way, but I'm not exactly inclined to do just that.
I gotta get into that cave.
Let's go... What do we want? Stamina, focus. I feel like we're doing pretty good in most regards. We'll grab maybe a little bit of extra focus. And then I think maybe some more stamina from that point.
Oh, another one of those micro recorders. Yeah, wonder what happened here.
We're at the designated site 301, the Dead Coyote Lava Cave. Ironically named since we're here inspecting the remains of a Canis lupus mutans. Runners, as the locals like to call them.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask one of you guys.
You guys?
Yeah, you know, in the research division. How'd the virus, jump?
You mean, how did it jump species?
Yeah. I mean, we seen it in cats, dogs, birds, these wolves. I didn't think it was possible.
Do you know what viral, zoonotic, neuroinvasive disease is, Corporal?
No, don't have a clue.
Think rabies. Just like the hooligan virus. Rabies spreads through contact with fluids. Saliva, blood, semen.
Oh, that's just gross.
And while it primarily infects mammals, lab cultures have shown that it can also infect birds, reptiles, even insects. Do you know how many mammals there are in the world?
A lot, I'm guessing.
Yes, a lot. 5,488 to be exact, depending on who you ask. All of which, cats, rabbits, dogs, horses, skunks, possums, foxes, monkeys, groundhogs, and yes, wolves, can be infected and can spread the virus.
Jesus. What's it mean? For us, I mean.
Look at the musculature on this subject. Swollen and distended supraglenoid tubercle, the ulnar and radial tuberocytes. A normal wolf could run 31 to 37 miles per hour. This guy, he could top out at 60. And he could shoot a tire off a motorcycle while doing it. What it means to us, we should be glad that those mammals are going extinct. Better them than us. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, well that is...
Yeah, better them than us.
There we go. We'll, thank you very much. Oh, wait. He can make it up through that? Alright. Let's just go ahead and use 2 bandages. There we are. That should be 100 apiece. I was about to say, yeah, we'll listen to that. Okay. Here I was thinking that we were going to need to go for a little bit of a chat. Hello, buddy. Alright. Let's reload. More bottles. Any other wolves around? None at this stage. More scrap. Okay, let's just quickly double check. Alright. No sign of anybody else. That's good. That is very good. Or at least minimal signs. Alright. We're checking out all the way over there.
Squeeze through here. You still got your militia armband.
Alright, well at least that's that. Let's see what's at the top here. Oh. Alright, well, hey, at least we found what we were after. Oh, you know what? How about we just don't? I don't really feel like dealing with a rager right now. Let's just make our way quickly and peacefully around here. Alright, but at least that is that problem sorted. We'll grab some of those while we can. Where is our bike? Bike's over there. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll get back to the bike, and I think that will be a good spot to call it for today. We've done pretty good amount of work for the people around here, and yeah, I think that should be fairly good. Oh, you know what? Grab that. Alright, so if you do want to see more episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.